because I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like,
you tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You me too, and a kit was done.
I don't understand what a 30-year-old would want to do with somebody that's 18 that didn't even graduate high school yet. I didn't graduate yet. Like, I'm still in high school. At the end of the day, like, my mind, I'm still a child. I am still a child at the end of the day.
Y'all, if these allegations about DJ Akademiks are true, he needs to be put under the prison, as in the concrete. So in case you missed it, Akademiks is facing some serious allegations after his ex, Ziya Abashae, dropped a bomb in a video saying Akademiks and his friends SA'd and raped her. Ziya shared the video as a response to Akademiks claiming he caught his ex having intercourse with his friends while he was passed out drunk. Well, according to Ziya, she wasn't having intercourse. She was being violently SA'd by multiple men. And it turns out that Akademiks wasn't actually passed out when the alleged attack happened. Ziya also revealed that a grape kit was done after the attack. People online are now saying Akademiks put his own version of the story out there to get ahead of the narrative. And they're showing their support to Ziya, hoping she gets the justice she deserves. But that's not all, y'all, because another young girl who is still in high school shared a video with receipts showing that Akademiks liked posts of her in a bathing suit and even DM'd her trying to get her attention.
Ding, 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 he's right here under a picture with me on my bathing suit. Everybody that keeps saying, like, she's 18, like, it's legal, she legal, you're weird. If you're literally waiting for girls to turn 18 just to, do stuff with them, you're like a predator, bro. Like, that's just weird.
Meanwhile, audio of Akademiks resurfaced where he claimed there's no difference between a 17-year-old and a 21-year-old and admitted he'd sleep with teenagers. It's a whole mess, y'all, and it goes beyond just gossip and drama because these are some very serious allegations. But let me break it all down for you in case you're out of the loop. So it all started on December 30th when Akademiks posted a storytime video on his YouTube channel talking about how he wanted to expose his ex, who he claims tried to ruin his image. Akademiks claimed he's been dealing with this one woman for 2 years who's been blackmailing him and threatening to send weird pictures of him to his friends. Now, Akademiks didn't elaborate on what type of weird stuff is in these pictures, but he claimed he's not scared of this woman exposing him because he's got nothing to hide, and he wants to tell his side of the story before she does anything.
Shorty gonna send pictures or really like weird things of me to niggas like Adam 22 and Troy Ave. She's like, oh, I'm gonna show these niggas that really I'm your bitch and I got pictures of you that nobody would want to see. And I'm like, this is why I'm even here. It's like, yo, bro, like, what type of girl would do that? Like, if me and you locked in and you my bitch, like, I've been giving you mad shit for 2 years. Why would you ever send a nigga some weird pictures of me or even do anything like that? But then I realized I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker. I'm really like on some down bad for the story I'm finna tell you. So this is a girl who's been trying to hold things against me because she really believes that I am so much in fear of these things getting out.
Akademiks then went on to tell this elaborate story about how his house got raided back in September because a woman claimed she was SA'd by some other men in his house.
They raided my house because, so there was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted. Not by me, by other people. But it happened in my house.
Akademiks claimed that on the day the alleged incident happened, he got drunk at a party and a few of his boys drove him home. According to Akademiks, this woman he had previously been involved with texted him while he was at the party and asked to come through. Akademiks sent an Uber for her, but he claimed that once he got to the house with his friends, he went straight to bed and passed out, forgetting that the woman who texted him was on her way.
I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at and I fall out. This is why y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga, I'm drunk.
Akademiks claimed that his homies woke him up around 4 a.m. and told him that they were leaving, while also warning him that the girl he invited was still in the house. According to Akademiks, he then walked to the guest room and found the girl there with no clothes on. And when he asked her what happened, she allegedly told him they were just having fun.
So I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom and I see the girl. And I said, oh, shit. But I noticed this couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is summertime. Like, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like, it's a big ass pool. Anyway, I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up type shit. I'm like, yo, you sleeping? Like, what's up? Anyway, I go downstairs. She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up, she come downstairs. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me type shit. But I'm sleeping, and I'm asleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. Okay.
And then Akademiks said he went to check the footage on his security cameras from the night before and saw the woman getting a train ran on her by 2 of his homies.
When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like, I don't even like, she was getting trained by my 2 mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened.
He then got really defensive, claiming he got in trouble because he's a good guy and had no idea what his homies were doing.
Men, I want y'all to learn this lesson from me. And I will say this, and tears might come in my eye when I say this to you. You could get penalized for being a good guy. I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. So when I seen this, I'm kind of offended.
The woman, however, said she couldn't remember anything and told Akademiks she would go to the hospital and do a grape kit. But according to Akademiks, she only did this because she was ashamed of what happened.
Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's what I said, like, maybe I about like, cause now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck? She said, yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and yo, you know what? I'm gonna get a kit. I tell her, I'm like, yo, get a kit. Like, so good. Like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going. But she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this. So now I'm getting defense. I ain't watching that shit no more, gang. I'm not watching this shit.
So he then said that the woman contacted him 3 days later and asked him for names and numbers of his homies who were there at the house the night of the alleged attack. And once again, Akademiks claimed all this happened to him because he's a good guy.
Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you fucked them. You can't get their name and number? Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know. Like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking my niggas you don't fuck? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh. I say, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I ain't seen them use a condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing. And for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are. Yo, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen.
As for his house getting raided, Akademiks said that the woman told the police she was SA'd at his house, and he was refusing to give up the security camera footage.
The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops, and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story, they're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded, Akademiks got the tape, it's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape.
He then went on and on about how there is no evidence of SA and how the only reason he's involved in this whole story is because it happened at his house. But the story took a very disturbing turn just days later when a video emerged of a woman at Akademiks' house screaming for her life, and Akademiks can be seen walking around. So clearly he was not passed out the whole time like he initially claimed. By the way, just a trigger warning here, the following video has audio of a woman screaming while allegedly being SA'd. If you don't want to hear that, please mute the video. So as you can see, Akademiks is casually walking around his house while something violent is happening to this woman. Now, some of Akademiks fans, and by the way, I had no idea until now that there are so many grown men who are fans of DJ Akademiks. I mean, how embarrassing for their lives and souls. Anyway, these fans are claiming that the woman who can be heard screaming is a different ex who allegedly showed up at his house and tore the place apart. But the woman who was allegedly SA'd has now broken her silence and shared a video claiming that she was indeed raped by multiple men. And she also accused Akademiks of taking part in the attack.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You me too, and a kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
But this is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all, because a bunch of other incriminating receipts started popping up after this woman spoke out. So first, an audio resurfaced of DJ Akademiks saying there's no difference between a 17-year-old girl and a 21-year-old, and admitting that he sleeps with underage girls.
And to keep it real, if you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule, which I think it was fine. I said, listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17. She's going to get this dick.
And then another young girl came forward showing receipts that Akademiks liked her photo in a bikini and slid into her DMs despite her still being in high school.
So I seen this post in the shave room, him saying that there's no difference between a 17-year-old and a 20-year-old, that he would still have with a 17-year-old, if she had an ID or something like that. If you guys want to see the context of the post, then just look. But it was giving very much creepy, pervy vibes, right? So I was looking at his face and I was just like, like, why does his face look so familiar to me right now? So then I'm like, hold on. This is the same, like, dude that was in my request that I found so weird because he didn't really put anything. All he put was like a heart, and I thought that was so weird. Here y'all go. I know people was not going to believe me, so yeah. And you not going to say nothing in my DMs but just a heart. And I think that was like bait for me to like text back, but I never texted back because I'm just like, what am I supposed to say to this? I looked at my likes, and why out of all my pictures that I have on my Instagram, he only liked the one that I have in a bathing suit. So mind you, I like looked at my likes and I didn't even remember dude's name for real. So I just put I am because that's all I like remembered. But I'm scrolling down and ding, 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 he's right here under a picture with me on my bathing suit. Everybody that keeps saying like she's 18, like it's legal, she legal, you're weird. If you're literally waiting for girls to turn 18 just to, do stuff with them, you're like a predator, bro. Like that's just weird. I don't understand what a 30-year-old would want to do with somebody that's 18 that didn't even graduate high school yet. I didn't graduate yet. Like I'm still in high school. At the end of the day, like my mind, I'm still a child. at the end of the day. I feel like sending a heart in my DMs and liking my picture is you fishing for me to respond to you. And I would think that was weird if he was trying to do that because I am 18, still living in my mama's house. Still got teddy bears on my goddamn bed. Like, come on.
But there's more, y'all. Reports also emerged that Akademiks has been flying out underage girls, and multiple alleged victims are now coming forward with stories about Akademiks making them drink until they were unresponsive so he could SA them. One girl shared a screenshot of Akademiks asking her when exactly she will turn 18. And then another young woman said she was hanging out with Akademiks without being intimate, but she ended the friendship after he told her he slept slept with a girl, but he wasn't sure if she was 17 or 18. She also said, Akademiks kept trying to make us drink and take our clothes off while we were in the backyard. So yeah, it looks like Akademiks is gonna have a hard time beating all these allegations. And like I said in the beginning, if any of these things are true, put this creature under the jail. As for all the well-adjusted people who are not fans of DJ Akademiks, they want to see him canceled either way, because even if these essay allegations are not true, Akademiks has been a toxic presence and a horrible influence since the moment he got on that mic. One man on X said, the fact that it's taken this long for y'all to realize DJ Akademiks is a piece of trash. And then another one wrote, I'll never forgive the world for making DJ Akademiks famous. Y'all weird. Well, I've got nothing to add to that, but I want to know your thoughts on this whole situation. Do you think Akademiks tried to twist the narrative because he's guilty? Comment down below and then check out this next video.